Raise your hand if you're a Star Trek fan. Well, I was standing on a son of a bitch. I was stranded on a planet, just me and Spock. We met a nasty Nazi alien. We locked our asses up. We found a hunk of crystal and a metal piece of bed. We made a laser phaser gun and shot him in the head. I hope at least one person in here, one really old person, is thinking to themselves, I saw that episode. In the 60s! Well, I was standing on the bridge, and Sulu came to me. His eyes were full of tears. He said, Captain, can't you see? The ship is gonna blow. Do something, I beseech. I grabbed the triple X and chewing gum and stopped the warp core breach. And I said, bounce and graviton particle beam. That's the way we do things, lad. We're making shit up as we wish. Klingons and Romulans, they pose no threat to us. Cause if we find we're in a bind, we just make some shit up. In case you haven't figured it out, this song is about that moment at the end of every single Star Trek episode, every single Star Trek book, every single Star Trek film, where they're up against insurmountable odds and then they make some shit up. So now we've heard about original recipe, as I like to call it. What came after original series? Next Generation. All I know is just a child, and most think him a twit, but Wesley is the master when it comes to making up some shit. He's the guy you want with you when you go out in space. Just tell him, shut up, Wesley, if he gets in your face. If you're at a party on the Starship Enterprise, and the karaoke player just plain old up and dies, set up a neutrino field inside a can of peas. Hold on to Geordie's visor and sing it to Dana's knees. And I said, bounce and graviton particle beam. That's the way we do things, lad. We're making shit up as we wish. Klingons and Romulans, they pose no threat to us. Cause if we find we're in a bind, we just make some shit up. That's right, we just make some shit up. What came after Next Gen? Voyager, really? Were you in a coma? Did you eat too much of the spice melange and you folded space? Deep Space Nine. Well, Cisco's on a mission to go to a bloody place. He loiters on a space station above Bajoran space. The wormhole opened up and now they come from near and far. We'll keep the booze for policing back the fucking Jem'Hadar. And what is with the Klingons? Remember in the day, they looked like Puerto Ricans and they dressed in gold lame. Now they look like heavy metal rockers from the dead, with leather pants and frizzy hair and lobsters on their heads. And I said, bounce and graviton particle beam. That's the way we do things, like we're making shit up as we wish. Klingons and Romulans, they pose no threat to us. Cause if we find we're in a bind, we just make some shit up. Came after Deep Space Nine. Voyager! Well, I was stuck on Voyager, pounding on the door, when suddenly it dawned on me I've seen this show before. Perhaps I'm in a warp bubble, slightly out of phase, because it was way back in the 60s. That's right, when they called it Lost in Space. We were looking for a way to make the ratings soar, so we orchestrated an encounter with the Borg. Normally you'd think that would get us into shit, but this one's got a smashing ass and a lovely set of tits. Particle beam. That's the way we do things live. The Klingons and the Romulans, they pose no threat to us. Cause if we find we're in a bind, we just make some fucking shit up. What came after Voyager? Well, then they made a new show, and it's called Enterprise, and it takes place 100 years before Kirk was alive. such a bad idea, you'd swear that Lucas was involved. They have a Vulcan female, but she's a nervous wreck. Her eyes, son of a bitch. Her eyes are sweet as seven's only green, so what the heck? They're in the past, but Klingons have those lobsters on their heads. I'm more confused than Wesley Crusher nude in Tasha's bed. I'm not anatomically correct. Shut up, Wesley. And I said, time to grab the particle beam off the main deflector dish. That's the way we do things, like we're making shit up as we wish. Klingons and Romulans, they pose no threat to us. Cause if we fight, we're fine, we just make some shit up. Bonus verse. Well, apparently a bigwig up at Paramount must have felt the franchise was stale by all accounts, because they hired J.J. Abrams to give the thing a shove. I feared that he would mock and mangle everything we love. Well, I went to the movies, and there, much to my shock, there were hunky models playing Kirk and Spock. Vulcan's been destroyed, and the timeline has been crushed. Just someone tell me why I love this film so fucking much. We're totally screwed, but never mind. We'll pull something out of our behind. What does God need? We just make some shit up.